Welcome back to Crypto Guru Weekend Edition. It is the day after Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys had a great time with your family and friends, but now it's time to get back to crypto and let's make some money. I'm going to show you guys have been asking me how to swap your OAP for ETL, the new process, the new bridge, so you can get that money in your wallet as ETL slowly begins to come back. The second part, I'm going to do a TA, a market TA, what are our structures doing with Bitcoin, a couple other coins. Last thing, if you guys have been watching my Twitter, I mean not my Twitter because I don't have one yet. If you guys have been watching my Instagram, Crypto Guru 777, go there, sign up. I will be posting my latest stuff on there, but there is a coin that I've been watching that has 400% in the last 9 days. You guys want to see what that coin is? Watch to the end of the video. Let's just get right into the content. Subscribe to the channel, like. Go into our computer here, and I just typed in swap and Openalexa, Openalexa.com. So we type it in here. Boom, DuckDuckGo, here we go. This will take us to, the first one is the one we want to click on, Openalexa.com. And we are here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over and we're going to click the OAP ETL swap button. And this is where you guys get confused. So I will break it down for you. If you previously used the OAP bridge, the one that they had before, you click on this button. If you did not use the bridge, you click on this button. It's two separate processes. So let me walk you through the first one. So we're going to click here because I have already used the bridge. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, obviously blah blah blah, fill in the email, and then we're going to go over here. So I'm gonna go into my Metamask. I'll blow this up for you guys. Let's see, we're gonna go to expand view, and we're going to go to our account that we originally used. Not test account. We're gonna go to our original account that we used. It has no OAPs because we sent them away. So we're going to click on the OAP first, bring it down to our OAP coin. Now we're gonna click on the buttons and we're gonna go view asset on Etherscan. So this is scanning our wallet and this is showing us our transaction hash. Now, if we look, you can see OAP quantity 4995. I exchanged 5, and it was 146 days ago. So there is my transaction hash number. So I would say I wanted to click on this hash number. Boom. Here is our transaction hash number, and I exchanged 5 OAPs and sent them to OpenAlexa protocol. This is our transaction hash. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit these little buttons over here, copy transaction hash to clipboard. Click that, boom, we are copied. So now we're gonna go back over to our bridge and we're going to click here and we're going to paste our transaction hash. We're gonna right click on Mac and paste it, boom. And then we're going to add our email and then we're going to press submit. I'll add my email. I think I already did this before, so they might get mad at me, but it is what it is. So we're just gonna put in our email and we're going to submit the transaction hash. Once we do submit, you get this little OAP ETL, your swap is received, And that is all you do. For the second part is for the users that have never swapped OAP before. So first the first thing that we want to do is you want to make sure, let's open our Metamask, you want to make sure that you have this the Etherlight mainnet set up, because it automatically, before it used to have a token address, now it automatically adds ETL for the blockchain. So what we're going to do, we're going to do this very quickly. You can watch one of my old videos if you need to, but this will show you how to do it. You're going to go to CoinGecko. We're going to click on CoinGecko. We're going to type in ETL into the search bar. Click on ETL, and we could go the other way, but click on etherlight.org. This will take us directly to the official website, and they have upgraded their website, which is really cool. But what we're going to go over here is we're going to go to the Etherlight tool and down to mainnet. We're going to click mainnet, and there is, what I would recommend is you guys take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this. Then you're going to come over here, click on our Metamask again, and you're going to go click on this button over here, and you're going to come down to settings, click on settings, and that is not the settings that I'm looking for, but we're going to go to networks. And here you go, right here. It automatically has it already. So it is, you fill in all the network stuff, you click add network, and you have the Etherlight network. So now that we have that out of the way, just in case you guys needed that, then and you already have your tokens. So let's go back to our Ethereum, and we are going to go to, this is test account 2. Hold on. I'm going to go back to test account 1 because I already have it set up. Pretending that we have OAP. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to click on the bridge. We're going to click the button right here, and we're going to copy. Sometimes this copy button does not work, which is really weird. But anyway, highlight this. If I can do this without my mouse. Control C. So we highlighted it. And this is the button, this is the address that you're going to send your OAP to. So we're going to click back to MetaMask. We're going to click our OAP. We're going to click the send button. And now we're going to copy and paste this address into the MetaMask. Now it says new address detected. So what I could do here, even though I can add this network address, and we can just put in OAP swap address, just so it's in there. Now it's saved, and you're going to need to have ETH for the swap, depending on what the gas fees are. Sometimes it's like $20, $40. It's using the ETH network. This is the reason ETL could really change the game. So you're going to put in the amount of OAPs, boom, you press next, and then what you're going to do, so pretend we did that already. We're going to cancel, and we're going to go to these buttons over here, and we're going to click the buttons. We're going to click View on Etherscan. View on Etherscan. And now, if we had a transaction hash, we would copy the transaction hash and come back over to our bridge, and you would copy and paste the transaction hash, not this, but copy and paste the transaction hash into here, press submit, and then you just wait 30 to 45 days. So that is the OAP bridge swap, both ways. That's how you do it. So now I'm gonna go into my other computer, which I like a lot more, and we're gonna get ready for some market TA. Let's take a look-see at Bitcoin. And remember, in charting, you guys always want to zoom out. So we are going to go to the daily. And I have graphed in some really important support levels, which are these yellow levels right here. These yellow levels are very, very important support. And as you guys can see, if we kind of bring it back a little bit, we have held support, which over here, we lost support at 46,500. We tried, but we got rejected in September 7th, and then we held support. We held our support line 53.6 for quite a bit, and we've been above it, and we actually broke out of our little target range. It looks like we kind of rolled over. The reason these are so important is because you can see that we are teetering on the verge of destruction, because we have an official daily candle that closed and we broke the support line. And the support line has been a very important support line for a while. You can see what happens when we get underneath it. June 19th, we literally didn't get support all the way until January 21. 2 years later, we broke support. So when we get under this support line, this is not good news for Bitcoin. This is not good news for Bitcoin. Now, we are currently fighting at this 54.8 level, and I can see that our next support, our next solid support based on the candles, is over here at 48.7. 48.7 is our next solid support. Now, when we zoom in, I'm going to zoom in on our hours. I like these 4-hour candles. I like the 1 hour. You guys can see where we're at here. We literally, we actually gained support right here. So here is our support level. Remember, I know I haven't taught this yet, but the bottoms of the candles, not the wicks, but the bottoms of the candles, the more of those that's lined up is your support level. So you can see with these 4-hour candles, we have 4 different candles, which is a decent support. And we gained support, and now we've gone to the next level of the building. And we just got support here, and now we're going to the next level. The market is definitely pushing back, and people are selling, but we're getting above this crucial, we're working our way back. And what's good about that is if we go to the daily one more time here, or actually let's go to the weekly. Let's go to the weekly candle. So if you go to the weekly candle, we have 1 day and 14 hours before this weekly candle closes, and we really want to get back up to here. We want to get back up to 56. We are going in the right direction, so we still have time. We do not want to close a weekly candle below this. This is not going to be good. Let me go back to our daily. Another thing is you always want to check and see if we are on the 200 MA or the 200 moving average. So this is the one that I have all my indicators on, my RSI, my stochastic RSI. This is the one that for the breakouts and pattern trading. So let's go to our 4-hour. And here's where our 4-hour is looking. See, so we got a what's called a death cross when the 50 MA crosses below the 200, and this is when we started tanking down. We have gone to the other side of the EMA ribbon, and we're holding on. We're trying, but this is where our resistance is going to be. We have to blast through this 56 to 57 level. Let's go to 1 hour. Let's see what that looks like. Well, 1 hour, we're trying. We're making an attempt. We are getting ready. We're going through this EMA. This is like bad weather right here. We'll have clear skies once we get out, but until then, we are stuck, and it's going to be slow movement. Slow movement. If we look over here on our 30 minute, see, we made it out, and then we rejected, and we came back in. So we're building, we're making our way through. So once we get out of here on the 30 minute, that'll be good. We're nowhere close to any kind of golden cross. We actually got a death cross over here also. And if we go out into our indicators, RSI measures overbought, oversold, and at the top is oversold. Wait a minute, at the bottom is oversold, sorry, and the top is overbought. So we're kind of in the middle here. That's what I see for Bitcoin so far. So like I said, we are teetering on the verge of a much larger correction if we do not hold these important support levels. We're coming down to our next major support, which is 48.6. This is the green line right here. So hopefully we don't get there. Let's go take a look at ETH. First, what I like to do is go back to my naked chart. This one's for seller, so we're going to put in ETH because I should have a naked chart for ETH in here. And here we go. Here's our naked chart for ETH. Here is our long-term charting for ETH. So remember, we always zoom out to see what our trend is looking like. And you guys can see that our support level is this yellow line. This is a line that we've rejected, we've held for a little bit, and we need to get above this line, which now is 4,200. We need to get above this line that's now resistance for ETH to go back up. And we're skirting with it, but we went down to 39, and we have this upward channel going on that we're kind of bouncing back and forth, and we could go back down to this. We could go back down to the 3,800. ETH is usually pretty strong though. ETH has been very, very strong. It moves a lot quicker than Bitcoin, and all we need is just a little bit of uptick or Bitcoin to go sideways for a bit, and then we'll definitely we'll get some movement with ETH. Our breakout, if we extend this line here, our breakout was almost the 5K. So if we can close some daily candles with volume above 5K, we're going to 65. We are going to 65. But until then, we're below this line, so we need to get above this line before we start moving up. We're close, but if we look at, zoom in, let's see how we're going here. See, we are making our way. It's tracking Bitcoin basically. We went from we haven't actually gone up that much. We've only gone up like $142, which is not a very big. That's not a very big move with ETH. I want to get in on a move where I can do $300-400 worth of move, or at least catch a 42 to 5, $800 move with some leverage is going to be a good trade. But this right here, it's not. I mean, we are pretty low, so it might be good to put it in because you wouldn't have to put a very long stop loss. The stop loss is where you're going to mitigate your losses. That's what a stop loss means. You're going to mitigate your losses. You're going to stop yourself from losing your whole account. That's why you have to put a stop loss in there and figure out what your risk tolerance is. Because do you want to lose 50% of your account? Or not your account, but your trade? Do you want to lose 50% of the money that you're putting up? Do you want to lose 10%?
It depends on, are you a Vegas gambler or you like to play it safe and you want to do small little moves. Okay, so this is ETH, and some of my other charts are just kind of, some of my other charts are out right now. We'll take a look at XRP, what's going on with XRP, and here's our long-standing breakout chart. We're not in any dangerous territory yet, but we have obviously broken the bottom of our triangle or our pennant that we've been in, and we wanted to break to the upside because there is a ton more upside than downside. We're still in this level. We've broken out. We're gaining very slowly. Actually, honestly, now that I'm looking at it, I mean, 3 cents, this might be a good entry point here, because I would say the lowest we're gonna go is 90 cents unless Bitcoin tanks and we get support back at this $2 level. It'll take us back to $1.06, so this could be a pretty good trade. But once we get above this level right here, this is our important level. We'll extend this. We get back to $1.12, we're back on top of our graph, and I believe that we are going to go. Our breakout is $4, but I think that we're going to definitely make it to $2. So this is a double. This is a 100% move, which is huge for XRP. Not that big for other coins with a smaller market cap. But like I said, XRP is just kind of chilling right now. But this is definitely a good buy, because you're going to double, triple, quadruple your money. And this is a very cheap price to buy XRP right now. The last time, October 27th, we tipped down here a couple times, but you can see that there's a long portion where we're nowhere close to this. So I would say, let's take a look at our other chart. Let's go to our indicators chart for XRP and see what's going on with our indicators. And we're going XRP with our indicators. Alright, so as you can see, I got a lot of, this looks like gobbledygook, but I understand all of it. XRP is definitely a much wilder coin. Let me close out some of these here. So we are below, on the daily, we are below the 200 MA. So we need to get above here. We need to get back to this 97 and make support to grow up. We are definitely below the 200 MA. And we're just kind of, we're going sideways right now. We're going sideways. We're not really making any upward movement. Yeah, we're consolidating right now. But I mean, we could be moving up. If we get through here, we can get another nice little pop. We can get another nice little pop. Let's see here. We're pretty high up on the hourly, the MACD, so we got a nice cross. So we're definitely going in the bullish on MACD. We're making higher highs and higher lows, so we are signaling a uptrend, and we're same thing. We're making higher highs, higher lows, which is good. RSI isn't overbought, but we are making an uptrend. So, and we're at the we're gonna come up here the next one before we kind of reverse back. So this is actually, I think it's actually a decent buy, man. This is a decent trade right now. There's not a lot of downside and there's a lot more upside. Just be careful with your stop loss. And then the moment you guys have been waiting for before I talk too much is we are going to go to these two coins that I've been watching that are brand new, that are killing the game here. So let's take a look at the first one. Well, Earthcoin's not really killing the game right now, so I'm not even going to cover that one. But I will cover this secret gem that you guys, I mean, not financial advice, but you guys should probably get it on this one, probably this one. So the history, the story behind this one is it was created, they've been working on this project since 2020, and this just released November 18th. November 18th. Now, let me go to the 1 hour so I can show you guys what's going on here. This coin is going ballistic. Let's give you a price range so you can see. So we bottomed out. So we opened up at 4 cents. We went to $10. Then we came back down. We held $1.80 for a bit. Then we went down to 63 cents. And this is where we're at, guys. This is where we're at for our gains. We are 312% or 3x since November 20th. And we just keep going higher and higher and higher. Now, if we draw our trend line in here, we want to blow this up a little bit. We draw our trend line, and you can see, let's see if I can get this trend line in here. Jesus, what's going on with this thing? Sorry guys, it's like 2:30 in the, oh, it's actually 3 o'clock in the morning now. We are about to cross back above the trend line. I had a better trend line, so let's find a better one, because I don't know where my trend line went. I think it was this one. I think it's this one. This is our trend line. So basically, once we crossed above, we held it. We crossed below, we held it, and once we get that our trend line for support, we held it, boom, we pounced up a little bit, we lost it, we came back, now we've gained our trend line. So now our new support right here is $1.98, and now we're 236. So, and the pullbacks on these are usually about 25%. So we'll come back and probably test this and then head to $3, $4. This coin is, Binance is an official investor in this coin, so it's just a matter of time that it gets released on Binance. And you guys know what happens to Binance coins. You know what happens to Binance coins. They go absolutely ballistic. This is a massive coin. Numbers protocol. Look them up. I mean, not too many people even know about this right here. Look at this trend. Look at this trend. Look at this growth. This thing is, people want to talk about Doge and cheap. This is 300% in 3 days, and it's still a baby. It went 8,000% on opening. 8,000%. They were selling 4 cents, and now it's trading at $2.32. But we are definitely just making continuous moves upwards. So look at this coin. They have an official Telegram, Numbers Telegram. There's about 30,000 people, and yeah. So anyway, that is the end of the video, guys. I need to hurry up and get this rendered and get this up for the community. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too long. I know 20 minutes, it is very long. I talk a lot, but hopefully you guys get some good information. You get some good trade advice. I give it all for free, and hopefully this helps you in your trading journey to becoming a professional trader, or at least, you know, gives you some market tips that I don't think too many other people are giving on YouTube. So I feel pretty special. I'd like to help people. So have a good day. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Peace.